Everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today I have a little Q&A for you, and I'm sure you're probably not interested in this video unless you've already seen some of my videos, so. I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions on Instagram and a little bit on Twitter. I have all of it on my laptop, my dirty laptop. So if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I'm looking at my computer. And like if I'm squinting a lot, it's because I'm blind and need glasses. I'm watching little Aria on my baby monitor here. She's asleep. It's also the 4th of July, so I'm kind of being a little festive, you know. Obviously, I got a lot of questions asking about like my baby and stuff, which I'm glad you guys did because I love talking about her. Questions are all over the place, so let's see how this goes. So a lot of people just ask some basic common things like, how old are you and where are you from? How old am I? A lot of people ask this. I'm 23 years old. My birthday's December 23rd. Someone asked how tall I am. I'm 5'1.5". I'm like this tall. And I am from California, born and raised. Someone also asked where I was raised. Also, if you guys see like splotches and like weird things, I did a fake tan last night. I did it better than last time, like, so it's not too harsh on my elbows and hands, so I'm glad about that. How does it feel like to be a mom? I love being a mom and it feels so good. I love being Aria's mommy. She's the best little baby in the world. I have so much fun with her. So many people ask this question if I'm planning on having more kids. I'm sure I will. Obviously not anytime soon, but yeah, I would like to have Aria have a brother or sister because I have 2 sisters, and growing up with a sister, because me and my 21-year-old sister are close in age. I also have a 5-year-old sister. We had so much fun together and it was the best thing ever to have a sister. So Michelle said, what is it like having the cutest baby in the world? Obviously the best. Like, what do you expect? Of course she's the cutest in the world. Someone asked, how's the baby? She's doing great. She's sleeping. How has my life changed since becoming a mother? Well, it's changed a lot, but also not so much. Obviously, I have a huge responsibility raising a baby and always checking on her, changing diapers, feeding her. I can't just like be lazy all day like I used to be, just laying in bed watching YouTube videos and such. Now I'm just busy taking care of a child, and if I have free time, I mostly use that time to either make videos, edit videos, which takes a long time, believe it or not, or broadcasting on YouNow. So I don't really feel like I have much free time until Aria goes to sleep at night. I don't really like to leave the house anyway, so it's not like, oh no, I can't do all these things I used to do, like going out, and I don't really leave the house, so that part has not changed. I always stay at the house still. Someone asked if I were to have a son, what would I name him? I actually made a video about that, names I would have picked for a boy and girl that I did not use. What is the hardest part about being a young mother? I'm sure for most people it would be like, oh no, I can't go out and be with my friends all the time and do all these things I wanted to do. But for me, that's not the hardest part. The hardest part, I think, is just having this huge responsibility that I never used to have. Like, she just started crying right now, but she'll probably go back to sleep. She'll go back to sleep. She cries in her sleep sometimes, but... and she's good. Okay, the hardest part, like I said, is having that huge responsibility that I didn't used to have. Like, I'm always like caveman SpongeBob now. So that's the hardest part, is just having this huge responsibility and making sure she's okay and just double the work, you know? So someone asked, what is the best and worst thing about having a baby at my age? So like I said, the hardest part is that, what I just said. And the best part about being a young mom, I had to mature a lot faster. I mean, I don't think I've changed. I feel a lot more responsible now than I used to be, because now I feel like I'm more on top of things, like, oh, I have to do this, 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 and I get it done. But before, it's like, I can do it next month. Or laundry, I do laundry more often, I clean my room better. What was my reaction when I found out I was pregnant? I also have a video on that. I have a whole story about it, so if you want to go look at that, I have that. This video is turning into a promo. Where are you going to take Aria on her first vacation? She's going to Hawaii when she's 2, because I feel like that's a good age to take her. Because I really want to go back to Hawaii. That was so fun. One of my best vacations ever. So when she's walking and stuff, I feel like it'll be easier to take her, and it'll be a lot more fun. What is the best thing I like about Aria? She's just so funny. Like, I'm really starting to see her personality now. Like, how she likes to always shove her head to the top of the bed. She has to sleep pushed all the way to the top of the bed. Like her head has to be totally there, smushed, and her head has to be smushed to the side just like she was in my stomach. She always liked to have her head turned to the side and smushed in as far as she can, and she still does that. She just does all these cute little unique funny things. She's laughing all the time now, and it makes me so happy. It's my favorite thing ever when she's just laughing. I don't know, there's so many things I cannot pick. Why did I name her Aria? Because I used to watch Pretty Little Liars actually, and I really like the name Aria, one of the characters' names in the show. And then I was looking through baby names online when I was pregnant, and I saw Aria, and I was like, oh yeah, I love that name. Definitely putting that down in my list of names, and Jerry really liked it, so we just named her Aria. Even though I asked on the Instagram picture where I asked you guys to ask questions specifically to not ask about my baby's dad, but of course people asked anyway. All I will say is that her dad is Jerry the Prince on social media if you want to go stalk him. That's her dad. We're still together. And I know you guys have a lot of questions about that. Where is he? Why isn't he in your videos? Blah, blah, blah. But that's just something I'm not talking about right now. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you post on social media and you put your life out there. So it's only fair that we know about all the things going on in your life. I really am sorry that you feel that way, that you need to know every single detail about my life. But I'm like so sure that everyone that you follow, you don't know everything about their life. And really, you should be respectful of things that people want to talk about or don't talk about. And if they do open up to you, you should not ask a trillion questions and just let them talk about what they're comfortable talking about. That's how I feel. You might know eventually. It's not my place to talk about it. Only his. That's all I'm saying. What's your advice on getting your life together and staying motivated? I'm probably a really bad person to answer this question, but my advice is coffee, alright? Coffee is my motivation juice. Putting my phone down, I have to. If I have my phone in my hands, I'm gonna check it all the time, even though there's nothing there. I don't know why, but I do it. So, put your phone down, drink some coffee, get it done. Ever plan to visit the Philippines? I don't know, but I feel like it would be a really cool place to go visit. I hate traveling though. I do not like flying, but I would like to see the Philippines. That'd be cool. Why did you choose selfikiller as a name on Instagram? I really don't remember. I remember I was trying to find some unique name other than just my name. It was like 5 years ago. I had to be creative and I came up with selfikiller. I don't exactly remember how. What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their life? Have a baby! They're so fun and so cute. But when you're old enough, it'll be a lot easier. Trust me. Is there a story behind 842? They're just my favorite numbers. 8, 4, and 2. I like even numbers. Has Aria met Kona yet? Oh, my baby has met the dogs. I've got 3 puppies. I just put her up to them and she doesn't really care or react much. I think I have a video of it. But, you know, nothing really happens. The dogs just kind of sniff the baby. Mark said, can you make animal noises? Mark, don't make me do this again. No. I've done this before. You can't make me do it again. I will not fall for this again. Can I unsub on you now? No, you're stuck forever. Why are all your selfies the same? Okay, you got me there. You got me there. I don't know. I really don't know. I need training. Even though I'm selfikiller, I need training. If you weren't a social media influencer, what do you think you would be doing? I would probably be doing skincare, but then again I have a baby so I don't have time for that anyway. I really am into skin and helping people with their skin, and I went to school to be an esthetician and I had a lot of fun doing it, so probably that. Someone asked if I'm still a virgin. Yes. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you would. She really said, kiss, marry, kill. Mark, Brandon, or David. Lol, have fun picking. Girl, I've been here before and they won't let me live it down. So I refuse and decline to answer your question. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, so this is kind of a long question or multiple questions. She said, did you poop while in labor? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't exactly know what was going on. I was just trying to get the baby out. But I think I did, yeah. What are you gonna do? But hey, thanks Livy for watching my YouTube videos. I love you too. And she said I'm her idol, so that's goals. Thank you. Yeah, she said she wakes up and looks at Aria's Instagram, which is the cutest thing ever. Thank you for following her. If you guys haven't followed my baby girl on Instagram, you really should. It's Aria the Princess, and I try to post there every day or at least every other day. And she asked if I can go live on YouNow anymore. Honestly, I go live on there twice a day at least. So I don't think I can go live any more than that. Amanda said, when can I see your puppies and my kitten? Amanda decided that my cat is hers and she just claims all my animals. So yeah, come through and babysit them, honestly. Would you rather be able to read people's minds for a day or switch lives with the person for a day? Sometimes I always wonder what people are thinking when they're just like staring off into space. Like, what are you thinking about? What is the worst thing about dating? Probably just that fake stage when you're just like pretending you like everything when you don't. Hey babe, I'm just going out with the boys all day, all weekend. We're going to Vegas. And you just act like you're cool with it, but you're not. Because you just started dating and you don't want him to know you're crazy yet. Someone asked what I like most about my life, and currently my baby girl, of course. Have I ever been noticed in public? Yes, I have a few times, and it is the weirdest thing ever. And I'm sure you'll never run into me because I never leave the house. But when I do get recognized, it's really weird. It's cool, but it feels weird. So this guy really said, "Way, you are not beautiful." Boy, go back to 2009, okay? Learn to spell, cut your hair, stop using the emo poses, and then ask me again, alright? I'm really sorry if I wasn't able to answer your question. There's a lot that I felt I couldn't answer, or there's just too many, and it's overwhelming. And I didn't want to make this video too long. But thank you everyone for submitting your questions. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be able to do another one where I can answer more so everyone can get in the video. But let me know if you guys like these videos and I will for sure make more for you. But if I ever do it again, I will be posting that on my Instagram and just telling you guys to leave comments on there. Be on the lookout for that. And hit the thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. Let me know any other video suggestions you have down below. I look at all your guys' comments and I try to reply to as many as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!